Hi everyone, this is Easy Math. In this video, we'll see class 6, the basic chapter 1. In that, we are going to see this topic whole numbers. So, let us see the basic concepts about whole numbers in this video. Before we go into whole numbers, first see what are natural numbers. So the natural numbers are just the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. It goes on and on and on. There is no end. These numbers are called natural numbers, which we know already this. Now what are whole numbers? Along with natural numbers, if 0 is also included, then only the number system becomes whole, full. It is completed. So it is because when there is one object, we say that is 1. When there is nothing, how do we denote? Definitely we need a symbol to denote when there is nothing. So 0 was found. And along with the whole numbers, in 0 included, it is the set of whole numbers. Now let us see this diagram to understand better. See, the inside circle is natural numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. And the outside circle denotes whole numbers. N is the letter for natural, the first letter of the word natural, N for natural numbers. And the first letter of the word whole, W for whole numbers. Okay. Now, in our natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, etc. and whole number starts from 0. Now, if you compare them, every natural number is a whole number. Because you see, natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. All these 1, 2, 3 are there in whole numbers. So, we can say every natural number is a whole number. Or all the natural numbers are whole numbers. But you think it this way. Can you say every whole number is a natural number? That means all the whole numbers should be there in the natural number. Let us check. 0 is there in whole numbers. Do you have 0 here? In natural number, no. But 1, 2, 3, etc. other numbers are there. But 0 is only in whole numbers but not in natural numbers. So, every whole number is not a natural number. But every natural number is a whole number. When such a concept comes, you must write the natural numbers, write the whole numbers and compare them, and you must answer such questions. Okay. So this is about, and the smallest natural number is 1, which is the smallest whole number 0, and which is the largest natural number or the largest natural whole number. It is, can you say 9, 9, 9, 9 and 100 nines is the largest natural number? Okay, how many ever nines you want, you put. With that, you add 1. What do you get? We get the next number. That is the next highest number of how many ever nines you put. So, there is no end for the number system. There is no greater number. No, it goes endless. The number system is endless. We have only the smallest numbers. So, all these concepts we'll just recall written as a points. First is all the natural numbers are whole numbers. All the natural numbers are there in the whole numbers. But all the whole numbers are not natural numbers. All the whole numbers are not natural numbers because of 0. 0 is a whole number but it is not a natural number. Then the smallest natural number is 1 and the smallest whole number is 0. Then natural numbers and whole numbers are endless. Endless means there is no greater number. We have only smaller number. We don't have the greatest number. The endless, it goes on and on. There is no end for the number system. Then what is the meaning of successor? Successor of any number is the number which comes just after. And how to find the successor? With that given number, you add 1, we get the successor. Then for example, successor of 15 is 15 plus 1, 16. The number which comes just after. Successor of 49 is 50. Then predecessor which comes just before the number. So predecessor of 17 is 16. Predecessor of 40 is 39. And how do we get the just before number? To get the predecessor, you have to subtract 1. And to get the successor, we have to add 1. So these are the few concepts about the whole numbers. Now, let us play a game and check whether how much we have understood these simple concepts. Okay, shall we? So let's start the game in which I have written very simple objective type questions. Let us answer them and check how much we have understood these simple basic concepts about the whole numbers. Okay, shall we start? Okay, the first one is very simple one to start with. Smallest whole number. You also have a paper next to you and please mark your scores. And be honest, if you get it right, put a tick. If you get it wrong, put a wrong and check at the end how much you are scoring. Okay, wherever we have gone wrong, we can check it at the end. Okay, this is the best way of judging ourselves, our own self. Okay, now check. Smallest whole number. Which is the smallest whole number? Guess it. Did you got the answer? Shall we check the answer? Yes, turn and check what it is. 0. You all got it right? If you have got it right, put a tick. Suppose if you have made any mistakes, put it wrong. Okay, so the smallest whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and the smallest is 0. Okay, now let us move on to the second one. Just before. What do you mean by the word just before? A number comes just before is called what? Yes, see, predecessor. Got it right? A number which comes just before is called predecessor. If you are right, tick. Otherwise, wrong. Okay, now next. The smallest natural number. Which is the smallest natural number? Okay, time up. We want to check the answer. Turn the paper. What is it? 1 is the smallest natural number. I hope you all would have got it right because the simple one. See, the natural numbers are 1, 2, 3. And which is the smallest? 1 is the smallest natural number. Okay, put a tick if you are right. Then, what is the successor of 57? Quickly, what is the successor of 57? Yes, shall we check? 58. That successor means which comes just after. What comes after 57? What comes after 57? It is 58. I hope you all would have got it right, children. Yes? Are you marking the score? If not, please take a paper and start marking the scores. Next one comes here. Every natural number is a whole number. Is it true? Think a little. I'll give you a little time to think it. Every natural number is a whole number. Got it? Shall we check the answer? Yes. Okay. Fine. It is true. True or false? Question is true or false? It is true. How? Every natural number is a whole number. What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3. All the natural numbers are there in whole number. So whatever natural numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. they all are there in whole numbers also. So every natural number is a whole number. The statement is true. Got it or not? If you got it wrong, please mark it wrong. Be honest. I got it right, so I am putting a tick. Then, just after. What is the word used to find a number just after? What is that word called? Yes, correct. What you're telling is right. It is successor. Good. I heard you all. You all were telling successor. It's right. Successor. Good. And next, shall we move on to the next one? Yes, what is it? The whole number without a predecessor. Think it. You need little time to think this. A whole number without a predecessor. First think about all the whole numbers. Then check predecessor. What is a predecessor? Which comes just before. Got it? Shall we check the answer whether we are right or wrong? Whole number without a predecessor. A whole number which doesn't have a predecessor. It is 0. How? We'll check it. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3. Predecessor means just comes before. So predecessor of 3 is 2. Predecessor of 2 is 1. Predecessor of 1 is 0. And what is the predecessor of 0? There is no whole number. Whole number starts from 0. So we don't have any whole number before 0. So 0 is the whole number which has no predecessor. If you are right, you put a tick. Otherwise, it's okay. No problem. We'll learn it. We'll do better in the next test, next game. Okay. Next, every natural number has a successor. Is it true or false? Every natural number has a successor. What is successor? Yes, it is just after. So every natural number has a number which comes after that. Shall we check the answer whether we are right or wrong? Yes, you are right. Answer is true. Every natural number has a successor. For natural successor of 1 is 2. Successor of 2 is 3. Successor of 3 is 4. 4 is 5. 5 is 6. Any natural number you name it, the next number is the successor. So every natural number has a successor. Same way, every whole numbers also. Each and every whole number has a successor. Only for predecessor we should think. There is no natural predecessor for 1. There is no predecessor for 0. Otherwise, every natural number they have successor, and all the whole numbers also have successors. Okay, that is over. Now, look at the next one. Every whole number is a natural number. Every whole number is a natural number. Is it true or false? Write the whole numbers, write the natural numbers and compare them. Or do you have all the whole numbers in a natural number? Check it. Shall we verify the answer? Yes. Are you right, children? The answer is false. What is it? What is the question? Every whole number is a natural number. Every whole number. What are whole numbers? They are 0, 1, 2, 3. That means all the whole numbers must be there in natural numbers. Do you have? Are all the whole numbers there in natural numbers? No. Which is missing? 0 is missing. So every whole number is a natural number. That statement is false. Okay. And next one, simple one. What is the predecessor of 70? One simple one. Predecessor of 70. What is the predecessor? Which comes just before. Got the answer? Have you noted down your answer? Shall we check now? Yes, we shall check it. And your answer is 69. What comes before 70? It is 69. You got it right? I hope you all would have got it right because it's a simple one. Yes, put a tick. And here comes the last one. Every natural number has a predecessor. Previous we had one question. Every whole number has a predecessor. Now, every natural number has a predecessor. Predecessor means which comes before. True or false? Every natural number has a predecessor. Let us check. What is the answer? It is false. Why? Every natural number, I've explained just now. Every natural number has a predecessor. So for 3, it is every natural number has a predecessor. Only you have to check. Predecessor of 3 is 2. Predecessor of 2 is 1. What is the predecessor of 1? Natural number starts from 1 only, and we don't have a number before 1. So 1 has no predecessor. Therefore, the statement is false. Okay, with this small game, now check your score and see how much you have got. If you have gone anywhere wrong, go through the basic concepts and understand it better. So I hope you all have enjoyed this class. In the next video, I'll see you all with properties of whole numbers. Okay, children, thank you for watching. Thank you all.